Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and in this video I wanted to talk to you about the recent Google Core update. So it was rolled out earlier this week. It was rolled out on Monday, which is second, I think it was second, no, 3rd of June, 3rd of June 2019. And basically it means that a majority of websites that have been optimized well, so overnight traffic increase like you see on the example here. Some of the websites saw the sudden drop of traffic. I think it's some of the niches that was mentioned in this article. So basically it says gambling niche, health and finance niche were mostly affected negatively. But I just wanted to talk to you about a fact that Google will release updates, and you as a business owner, especially if this is the income that you rely on, you cannot really rely on Google solely as the source of traffic, because you will be affected every time the update is being released, which is not something you can control. Obviously Google, you cannot control Google, you cannot control the how often they roll out updates and how much they will affect your website. If you really want to if you really want to rely on Google, just stick to cores of the SEO optimization, which is add value to your users, be add benefit, solve the problem, and add plenty of content on a regular basis. This way the updates won't really affect you in the slightest, because Google rolls those updates to sort of sift through the websites that don't comply with the core values, which is serving their users. If everything that you do on your website serves the visitors, you are safe from any other effects that Google might inflict on other websites. Other way to protect your business is to have various sources of traffic to your website. Don't rely on Google, because, as I mentioned, it's a very, very fussy and moody creature. You cannot rely your business and your livelihood on such a fiddly measure. So make sure to have a steady traffic and steady revenue coming from your email marketing. I'm not going to talk about Facebook ads, because Facebook ads is here now, won't be here tomorrow. Uh, you cannot control that, because, for example, if Mark Zuckerberg decides to double the prices of the clicks, obviously it might affect your business, might affect your budget, and so on. So you cannot control, but make sure to rely traffic and rely revenue on something that you can control. Email marketing you can control. Or what else you can control? Social media marketing you can control to a certain extent. Obviously, if you're selling online courses, if you're selling ebooks on Amazon, you can control that as well. So think about things that you can drive revenue without really relying on changes to the environment, where they come from. So Google is not your best bet unless you really optimize your website well. You won't be affected by any of the updates. But having said that, my website is optimized well. I wasn't affected by this update. Um, um, maybe there was a slight increase, but it wasn't as huge. Increase in traffic, it wasn't as huge as in this example here. Obviously, it was like 50% increase, something like that. But this kind of updates you won't even have to follow because they won't really affect your business. So make sure to really stick to core values when it comes to SEO and get a number of various sources of traffic. I hope you found this useful. If you agree, if you don't agree, if you've got different opinion, please voice your opinion in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear about your experience with the Google Core Update. Has your website been affected? If so, let me know. How are you going to do anything about it? How are you going to recover? How are you going to change the content in order to comply with the new requirements? I'd love to know what you think, so please let me know, and thank you so much for your time. It was Maggie from Rock Paper Copy. Bye bye.